Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. But as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Ciro Immobile. He's your classic striker, Peter. Absolutely lethal when he's got a sight of goal. He can play both on the shoulder of the defender or as a kind of target man, but given his superlative finishing ability, his teammates should be looking to get the ball to him in the box whenever possible.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. He's in! It's Immobile! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Lazio, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Ericsson drives it forward. Now it's Lukaku. Tries a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Shapes to shoot! D'Ambrosio plays it towards the front. Lulic. It's got through.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And here's Immobile. Hoists it high. Luis Alberto. Now surely has a goal!
Thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Savic. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Brozovic goes looking, and now they can launch a counter. Martinez, and that should be the keepers. Brozovic tries to get it forward quickly, and it's played forward. Immobile, Savic with a delicate ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Correa. Going for goal! Correa made a good run there. Hoists it forward. Asamoah. Forward it goes. Martinez. Crossfield, changing the point of attack. It's a decent ball. Correa. Gorgeous control there. Dinks one in. He's gone for it! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
D'Ambrosio. Good idea, just poorly executed. Lulic. Patrick plays it forward. Quadro Asamoah has given away a free kick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Immobile hits it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Brozovic tries to get it forward quickly. Defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Correa! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Lazio are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's played him through. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Inter Milan head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And the action has already resumed here. Ashley Young, and it's played forward. Candreva, now it's Candreva, tries the cross.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Keeper sends it forward. Hoists it forward. And here's Immobile. D'Ambrosio goes looking. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That'll be a throw. Godin. Skriniar. It's a loose ball. What a throw in.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Real chance! Goal! Inter! And again they hit the front. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta.
Lukaku concedes a free kick for that. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. D'Ambrosio. Forward it goes. That intervention was very necessary. Patrick. He's through the middle. Oh, really good feet from him. Luis Alberto. Oh, good take in a good area. Goes for goal! And the ball's come out. Immobile. Patrick. Great leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Correa. He's had a shot!
Lazio showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Hits one! Now it's Immobile. Immobile tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Patrick cuts it out. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? He's through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Done very well to intervene. Luis Felipe. Lazio couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Lukaku is being picked on here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
More than happy to take the muscular approach.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Timely intervention.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Horny. Correa. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Inter are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Out to the right. Ashley Young tries to get it forward quickly. Inter Milan need to hold on for a few more moments.
Inter certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Luis Felipe decides to play it back. Ericsson. dashing forward at pace. Luis Alberto. Sensi. And that is that. Inter Milan have held on. A knife-edge game, a single-goal margin, but they have won it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this. Has a goal! Intervention was very necessary. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Napoli just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Fabian Ruiz. And it's Lukaku. Brozovic. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Get the better of his opposite number. And the ball's come out. Fabian Ruiz. Zielinski. Mertens. Napoli are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Malqui. And here's Insigne. Chance to shoot. Brozovic plays it forward. And the counter is on. And it's Lukaku. And that's a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez crosses. He's there to get rid. Timely intervention. Breaks on here. Gets it back. Mertens. And the ball is out of play. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hoists it forward. Milik goes up and over.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Moses. It is deadlocked. And back to base. Koulibaly tries to get it forward quickly. Stefan de Vrij. Forward it goes. Zielinski battles to win it back. And it's Gula. Lorenzo Insigne. D'Ambrosio. D'Ambrosio drives it forward. He's got away. Here's the ball in. Meret deals with it effortlessly. It's gone for a throw-in. That'll be a throw. And it's played forward. Milik spreads it towards the left. Alexis Sanchez. To the keeper and go again. D'Ambrosio. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Alexis Sanchez. And he has been fouled there. Manolas is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon.
Oh, that's quite incredible!
Well, I'm happy to admit that I didn't really see that coming, but I'm very glad it did, and you can only eulogise about such excellence. The finish was imperious, the player immense.
Oh, that is a bit special. Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Ball is over the line. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Inter Milan go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the second half gets underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Lukaku, it's Lukaku! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Ericsson. And here's Lukaku. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. Inter Milan presented with a golden opportunity here. Meret looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. And they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
Inter Milan got themselves a two-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Gulan. Now it's Mertens. Napoli have a free kick. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And Danovic can claim that. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here comes the corner. Room for a shot. And the shot! Really well taken goal. Now, given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Napoli get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
A chance to play it in. And it's Gulam. What a ball this has turned out. Has a pop! Hoists it forward. Moses positions himself well and cuts it out. Looking to break out here. Lukaku. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Lorenzo Insigne. Get that clear.
Napoli showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Mertens finds himself offside.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Forward it goes. Milik. And the finish! Eriksson, he has made his impact already. Eriksson drives it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And no question, that's a foul. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Alexis Sanchez. Milik. Played out to the right. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Lukaku. Now it's Moses. He gets past his man. Has a pop! And the follow-up. And in it goes. And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line. Sanchez with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
This is gone, that's a foul. Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Sensi. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Now the counter. Done very well to intervene. Politano. Foot in. Martinez. Now a chance to break. Finds himself eased off the ball. Brozovic. Now it's Moses. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Hit long and direct. Going through. Lorenzo Insigne. Milik. Eriksson. Eriksson plays it forward, looking for space out wide. Malqui. And it's Insigne. Goes for goal! And in again! It's in! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! And Danovic did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and...
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
And just look at the keeper. He's really busy trying to get as much protection in place as he possibly can.
Insigne! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
So that's it. It is all over. Inter Milan, winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Inter just seem to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher it gets, the more they come through.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford. Towering header! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? That's a throw. Back to the keeper and try something new. Pogba. Moses tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Inter Milan get it back again. Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks in.
And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Rashford did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Forward it goes, and he's cut it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Moses. Shaw cuts it out. Martial drives it forward. Gets the better of his man. And here's Mata. It's got through and chance. Martial. How about a shot? Has a goal! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, shooting chance! In for the pieces! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Sure. Certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Well, that's where he wants it. Well, they could break here. Rashford hoists it forward. The counter-attack is on here for Inter. Juan Mata tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Referee's given a throw. And it's Juan Mata. And here's Martial. Rashford. Fry gets his foot in there. Martinez. Moses Plays a clever pass. Sanchez is onto it and can take it up. That's not going to find its target. Mata plays it forward. This is promising. Martinez! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Shaw. And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Andreas Pereira goes for goal! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Rashford really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Bruno Fernandes. He's in, he's gone for it! Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Martial really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And Martinez! It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Maguire.
Martial. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Well played, he saw that coming. Bruno Fernandes goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
I think that defence will be feeling mightily relieved now. They were really saved by some poor finishing there.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Juan Mata. Bruno Fernandes. Beautifully done. More than happy to take the muscular approach. We've reached half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. The action has already resumed here. Well positioned to make that interception. Asamoah. And it's Sanchez. Martinez. Turns and goes back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mata. Bruno Fernandes, who does have an assist to his name. Rashford is fouled. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Mata! It's broken loose. Lovely bit of skill. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Juan Mata. Good ball, it's found its target. Rashford!
Rashford clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Rashford has a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. And he's there to cut it out. Martinez, already of course on the score sheet. Now it's Martial. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And it's Shaw. Hoists it high. And Danovic deals with it effortlessly. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the closest, Peter.
Alexis Sanchez, right through the middle. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter. Yeah, he may feign to shoot and...
Eriksson! And the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. It's a loose ball. And back to the keeper. And Danovic gets it upfield. Fred. And it's Sanchez. He's got away. Driving on, a real charge here. Chance to cross here. And he's there to clear it. Eriksson. Back in once more. And that has been clubbed away. Brozovic gets it back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And they've been caught out here. He's one-on-one! Shot a goal! That's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Martinez done very well to intervene.
Inter merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And Danovic catches it safely. Maguire Positions himself well and cuts it out. Alexis Sanchez. Bruno Fernandes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Skriniar. And it's Sanchez. Going through. Martinez. And that has been cleared.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even. No complaints.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Has a pop! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Inter Milan, disappointing in the end there. They have urgency. Done very well to intervene. And it's Sanchez. Sanchez needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Stefan de Vrij. Candreva. It's wrestled off the ball. Martinez. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Candreva. And here's Lukaku. Now it's Sanchez. D'Ambrosio.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
And it's Lukaku. It's a loose ball. Now it's Sanchez. He's picked him out. Lukaku. And he's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Fry gets it away. It's come loose. Brozovic just brushed off the ball there. Godin. Brozovic. And it's played forward. And it's Moses. Candreva. It is deadlocked. Lukaku. Martinez. They've won a corner. Candreva goes looking. Alexis Sanchez. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Goes for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! You can sense that sigh of relief coming from their dugout.
Yeah, up against a team that prides itself on its breaking power, and they look a bit lost.
Sensi. Brozovic. Asamoah. Skriniar. Brozovic looks to get on the end of this. Candreva. He's going after it. Play for a throw. Sensi's cross. Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Cleared away. Back into the middle. Ericsson. Has a hit! Moses. Now it's Lukaku. Defenders on the back foot. Ericsson. Well played, he saw that coming. Ericsson. Skriniar. Ericsson. Good idea, just poorly executed. Over to the left. Has he picked him out? Martinez. And here's Moses. Shoots! Goal! Inter!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Looks to clip it forward. And now the breakaway. And it's Ericsson. Surely a shot. Shot at goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, the weight on the ball was just perfect then. If only they could have come up with a finish to match.
D'Ambrosio. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, that is asking for trouble. To Fry. And it's Moses. Lukaku. It's got through to him. Ericsson. Well positioned to make that interception. There's the end of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here.
Inter don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Brozovic. Ericsson. Ericsson plays it forward. Alexis Sanchez! Candreva. Martinez. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Asamoah. Moses. Brozovic. Candreva. D'Ambrosio tries to get it forward quickly. Gets the better of his man. Martinez. Begin drives it forward. And it's Candreva. Has a pop! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Inter Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Inter seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Timely intervention. Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez, and he's cut it out. Hoists it forward. Inter Milan, keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Back of the net! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Simplicity itself.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Inter Milan are making a change now. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Brozovic tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. And here's Moses. Skriniar. Ashley Young. Alexis Sanchez. Well read, he sorted that out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Eriksson plays it forward. Lukaku gets flagged offside. He's got through. Oh, good interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Forward it goes. Vecino goes looking. Ashley Young positions himself well and cuts it out.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Brozovic drives it forward.
Inter are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's Lukaku. Going through. Moses tries to head towards goal.
Inter are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
He's through.
Inter are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Played back in.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Ashley Young. Moses. Ashley Young. And here's Moses. Brozovic. Vecino. Back into the middle. Martinez. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
2 up and very little time left. And time is up. Inter Milan, often puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.